everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a haul from Beware. I'm gonna start off with the things that I picked out, and then I have some lace mystery bags that I got as well, so those will be last. First, I got this pretty lace. This was something that I saw, I think, on their Instagram, but I know they had it on their main page on their website, and I just love the print on here. I think I'm probably going to do something to pull out the blue that's in here. That pretty, I don't know what shade that is exactly. It doesn't look like it's quite a royal blue, but maybe it is. Something close to that. I think that will be really pretty. And I have another couple laces here that were also new that I saw. These were definitely on their Instagram that came up. And this is a purpley sort of a lace with shimmery silver flowers. And then I got that same one in this color here, which I think is supposed to be a red, but it's like a really soft sort of a berry red. I think you could make it appear more red if you put a red behind it. It's showing up more red on camera than it seems in real life, especially if you only have one layer of it. And then got this, because I love vibrant colors. Very pretty purple, and then with little blue spots in there. This will be a nice summery lace. And then I got that same pattern, but I got it with the vibrant pink and a purple in the background. So again, another very pretty summery lace. And we have this one here. There's some purple. These look kind of like tulips on the edge of the lace. Nice geometric patterning here. And then this is neon yellow spots, which I'm not a neon type of a person, but this works because it's just a few little spots in there, and it's mostly this other sort of a color. So that actually makes the pattern stand out really nice. And we have this one here, which, yeah, it's a tulle with kind of this fern-like pattern on it. I think that will be a nice, this will go under a lot of clothing, I think, being that it's a nice subtle sort of a color. But that is very pretty. Love the sparkles. We have another tulle here. This is the rainbow tulle, which I want to find some way to really pull out the colors of this in a bra, so I'm going to have to figure out what kind of a background is going to be best for this one. Because I really liked how vibrant this looked on their website, and I know when you layer it up it looks a little more murky, so I have to audition it with some colors or some neutrals and see what will make this stand out the most, to make it the most vibrant. We have here. So next is this pretty lace here. So it's a nice vibrant pink here with a little orange trim on the edge. I think this will be nice maybe as a darted, having a darted sort of cup with this on the upper edge, because I hate to cut that all short, and I think it would look really nice that way. So we'll see what I end up getting from that. Then I got this. It's just a white dot material. It's a tulle. My plan is to use this for dyeing. This has larger dots than some that I got in the past, and I like the larger dots. And then this one was totally frivolous, because this is going to be very hard to hide underneath clothing. These are raised little butterflies. They're very pretty. It's quite cute. I'm sure I could get away with wearing this underneath a sweater, and it would be very nice. But I just thought it would be something absolutely fun and frivolous. Next, I have this really pretty knit here. I know, like, I could make underwear out of this, and I think that would be really nice. But I'd really like to make a nice bra out of this, especially. I with all the fall colors, that would be so pretty for fall. I mean, I could pull out any of these, like, brown, orange, kind of this golden color. Even like an olive might be really nice. There's some bugs in there. Yeah, this is a little ladybug, and then there's a butterfly over here. But very pretty. I saw this and I was like, I really like that one. Then we have this pretty pink. This one is stabilized on the back, so it's all ready to go. Just cut out the pieces and put it bra together. Fully stabilized there. But I think this will be a nice nude under my clothing. So that's a pretty fun one. We got this one, which does slight get in one direction. So it's a pretty stable material here. A nice dark. It's black with shades of green ferns in there. And we have this one. Ooh, some sort of an animal print there, but with pretty colors. I'm not really one to go with the traditional animal prints normally, but because this one had other fun colors instead, I was drawn to this one. And I've got this Duoplex. And I got cut and sew foam as well at white, navy, and a pink. I really like the stability of this navy. It's really thick, but it's also super sturdy. Like, you wouldn't need a lining at all with that one. This one's, you probably wouldn't with this one either, but you can tell, see if you can see that, the width is different on these. So this one's a lot thicker than the pink one. And then the white one is pretty thick as well, but it's really soft and squishy, and it's a little bit stretchier. So that's those things. And then the last thing I got two of the lace surprise bundles, which came with actually quite a lot of lace. I think it was like $5 for the whole surprise of them. Now, they're small pieces, about half a meter, I would say, is what most of them are, give or take a little bit, but I can definitely get something out of it. They'll be great for practice bras or parts of them. I mean, you couldn't technically, like, mix and match if you really wanted to, but, like, so here's the first piece. I do have this one, and this piece that I bought separately in a previous haul that I really love, and I'm waiting to perfect my pattern so that I can get some good use out of that one. But I'm excited to have another piece of it, because I could probably make a couple of different bras out of that, and that would be fun to be able to do that. And this is a white piece here. That's pretty, like, delicate sort of a pattern on there. And then This is nice. See, so there's definitely not enough for me to get the cups out of this size of a piece, but I can use the border edge of it in a bra, and that will be really nice. Although I did have a thought that on something like this, if I did a darted cup, I might be able to get both cups out of one of these pieces of material, so I'm maybe getting into some darted cups pretty soon. We've got, this is very pretty. I love how vibrant this is, and then it's got just like the neon lines up in there, so this will be fun. This is one that I thought, ooh, I should really try to get the full material and do a darted sort of cup on that one, just to be able to get the full cup out of this one material. There's another one, this one. So we have up at the border, and then it's sheared out down here, flowers. This is a shiny coppery center in those flowers, but very happy with that one. That's quite pretty. Got this yellow lace. I have seen some other people get this in their orders, whether it was a surprise or not, but that's pretty. I don't think I have anything that's any yellow sorts of materials really, so this will be nice to have something with a little yellow. I'm not quite sure how we'll use this one, just because it's such a small piece, and this is the sort that I would normally want to do the full cup out of, but there's not enough for that, so I'll have to find another material to go with it that I think will be really nice and kind of piece something together. And we have this one with the hearts, which I actually already have a piece of this one, so this is an extra piece. May share this with my mom when we get a pattern for her. Next, we have this lace here, which I actually have this in a couple of other colors, this same pattern. I love the bold pattern on this, but I think this will make a nice nude sort of a bra. I know it's a little bit of a peachy, pinky color, but in the nude family for sure. And this piece here, which is really lovely, and I do not know how I'm going to use this because it is quite a small piece. It's very narrow, I guess is what I should say. So I can't, there's not enough material for me to get a full cup height-wise out of this, even if I was darting it. So I'm not sure how I will use this. I'm gonna have to use pieces of it to get use out of it, and then I'll have to pair it with something else. I think ideally it would be something blue would be nice, or maybe even this dusty color, this dusty purple color actually might be really nice, just to let this blue kind of stand out on its own, but we'll see what I find for that one. And then this is a really nice vibrant blue. Love this color. This will be nice for the summer. Delicate blue. So that was all lace from one of the mystery scrap bundle. How many pieces are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 pieces here, so got quite a bit of that one. Then for the next one, we have this black lace here with a little pink edging. This could be this. I really like this one. The patterning on that lace is very pretty. Nice, delicate sort of detail there. Nice edging. So I know I'm going to enjoy that piece right there, but again, it's narrow, so I'll have to be a bit particular about how I choose to use that. Next, we have this little white piece of lace with flowers on it. Can't go wrong with a nice white lace. Because, hey, if I don't want it to be white, I can always dye it another color. That will be nice. This is a corally lace here, which I really love. This one. So I'm gonna have to consider this. I mean, just with how the pattern is, trying to decide how to use a small piece of material like this. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to go about that. But I'm also still working on perfecting my bra pattern. I have some ideas on how I'm gonna work on that. I actually got the Bra Maker's Supply books, and I've been reading in those, and I think I know why I cannot get the wire to tack against my chest. So I need to test out that and figure out if that's actually the problem. The other thing is, I think that the wires that I was trying to use were just a little bit too small, so I've ordered some more wires that are a little bit bigger in a couple different styles to see if that also helps. So the combination of those two things I'm going to work on figuring out, and when I do get that figured out, I'm going to start sharing my bra makes, and I may even share some of like the troubles that I've had and how to get through some of those if anybody's interested. So just let me know. Next, we have this neon one here, which this is one that I just really don't even care about. This is not something that I ever would have purchased. This sort of neon is never in my wardrobe at all. So this, I don't know, this is going to be something that I use just as like a practice sort of a material to give, it's because it's a lace, so I can use that if I'm like not sure on a pattern how to get it to fit right, if I want to just make sure it's right before I dig into something that I absolutely love. Next, this pretty purple. I love that design. That's really nice. Just shiny and then matte parts to the flowers. Gives it nice dimension there. And we have this purple lace, which looks, I think, pretty similar to a different one that we had earlier. Different color, but a very pretty delicate lace. I like this color. I have some other, I've got like power net and elastics and things that will go really well with this. So I expect to be making a bra out of this sort of color before too long. And we've got, this is fun. I love the sparkle. And then this fuzzy-ish edge of the lace there. Just right there. Kind of hairy sort of look, but that will be a very pretty piece to use. Again, I think I could do some sort of darting in the cup to get that to fit, so I can do 2 cups out of it. And then I just do the bridge out of something that's contrasting. Like maybe I can find something gray or silver that will go nicely with it. This piece here makes me think Christmas time, so I think this one's going to end up being something for that time of the year. So this will go in my stash and probably stay there for a little while until we get to the winter season again. But I like the sparkles and the swirls on the edge of that. And then we have this one, which is also so pretty. Look at that pastel multicolored background with that those pretty little flowers, scalloped edging. That That will be a fun one. This is kind of like a nice springtime fabric. Makes you think like Easter. Of course, Easter's gone by, but still Easter sort of color. And then this one. It's a purple. This is a gray mixed into those flowers a little bit. This one's very narrow for a lace, so this will probably be, you know, a little more of an edging sort of material. And if I use it in that way, I'll definitely have some extra. I mean, I guess if I make a mistake, or maybe I'll be able to get a couple of bras with this as the edging material. So that is all that I have for my haul today, but very excited to get those used. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.